Hey y'all, Friday, February 6, 2026 is a very important day for us, and your friend, the sassy attorney, is going to tell you why. So for starters, we have the opening ceremonies of the 2026 Winter Olympics. And there is nothing more patriotic than cheering for your country in the luge, ice dance, or speed skating. And as you can tell, I am a big fan of the Olympics, as I have adorned myself in my favorite patriotic gear here. Yes, ready for it. Now, y'all, probably only slightly more patriotic than cheering on your team during the Olympics is the fact that on Friday, February the 6th, 2026, it is also the voter registration deadline at 5 p.m. for the 2026 primary season here in North Carolina. And I've got a little more information about the primary system in North Carolina. It's a closed primary system, but again, a primary is where we select the party representatives that will be on the ballot for the general election, which is in November of this year. So this is where the parties battle it out and make sure that they have everybody that they want on their ballots. And you know your girl is a super fan of an unaffiliated voter. And again, here in North Carolina, that is the best voter you can be because you get to pick which primary you're going to be in. So if you are interested in changing your voter affiliation from maybe say Democrat to unaffiliated or Republican to unaffiliated, then Friday, February 6, 2026 at 5 p.m. is that deadline to do that. And you would go into the DMV either online or through their app, or you can also go to the Board of Elections where you're registered to vote and go ahead and make those changes because, again, we're a closed primary system. So listen, y'all, I think one of the most patriotic things that we can do is vote, all right? I'm not one of these little simple-minded people that only vote in an election that maybe my husband's running in, right? I've been voting since I was 18. Since the day the Lord let me vote, I have taken every opportunity. I voted in bond referendums. I voted in primaries. I voted in general elections. And listen, sometimes I pick a good one and sometimes I don't. And that's the reality of voting. Honey, it's not an essay contest. It's fill in the bubble. It's multiple choice in most cases. So don't stress over it. You know, you don't need to know everybody's curriculum vitae and their resume. You know, try to Google them. Some of them don't have a very big digital footprint, and that's likely by design. But yeah, you can figure it out and pick the best candidate you think, especially in a primary, and go from there. All right? All right. So listen, we're going to do a countdown for the primary, the 2026 primary, and we're also going to do a medal count. And I'm going to promise you more fantastic outfits and pieces of flair and patriotism. And yeah, so like and subscribe, follow along for the journey, and let's go. Let's go, America. Let's go be patriotic. Let's go vote. Let's go, North Carolina. All right.